Let us not forget everything that happens. It's by the will of Allah. Holy will. It's time to unite and stand, and we will be the best amongst men. It's not time to be extreme or duty unthinkable, but to stand together as one. Tune into Sunnah followers, streaming every day, various platforms. Trust me, you'll find a way. Sunnah followers.
Living in this dunya, to the believer, is a prison. Living in this dunya, to the believer, it's a prison. Living in this dunya, to the believer, it's a prison. Only way we'll make it through Corona. Living in this dunya, to the believer, it's a prison. Living in this dunya, to the believer, it's a prison. Living in this dunya, to the believer, it's a prison. Only way we'll make it through Corona. Living in this dunya, to the believer, it's a prison. You just need to stay away. And you just need to stay away. Stay away today. There's a heavy price to pay. Stay away, stay away, stay away.
Morning hands and feet get wet, get wet, get wet, wet my Lord, wet my Lord. Wake up in the morning, hands and feet get wet, getting ready for our conversation, deep and in depth. Obligations are serious and need to be met, so I prepare so I won't forget. Go ahead and make a good intention. Yeah. You can wrap up some good things. Yeah. Make a donation to the side and go from left to make it right. Just remember and don't lose sight. Jannah is the goal. Jannah is the goal. Jannah is the goal.
Ina alhamdulillah, wa salat, wa salam ala wa rasulullah. Welcome everybody to the 27th day of Ramadan 2024. And as we can see, Ramadan is coming to an end almost. We got a couple of more days left. And I know how you're feeling. You know, the new shahadas. I'm so proud of you, Sister Sandra, Sister Bethany, Savannah. I'm giving a shout out to all my new shahadas here. Elizabeth, Sister Amira, Sister Mariam, Sister I can't pronounce your name, okay? But mashallah, to all my new shahadas who are logged in right now, you know, I don't want to mess up your names because y'all know I can mess a name up, boy, in a heartbeat, you know, but I want to, you know, send kudos out to you for making it through this month. And again, Sandra's typing on the screen exactly. She is smoke-free. She wants to shout it out to the world. She said she wants to shout it out to the world that she is smoke-free. She is no longer a cigarette smoker. And she wants me to share with you that she's breathing better. She said she feels good. She says she's probably going to gain some weight because she has a desire to put something in her mouth. Oh, really? Well, okay. Well, You got a desire to put something in your mouth, make it be a celery stalk. Go buy a bunch of celeries and just, if you get that urge to want to smoke a cigarette, I'm going to tell you what we used to do with our clients, Sandra. One of my clients, boy, he thought he was my husband. He was developmentally disabled, and he used to call me his wife when we had to get him off the cigarettes because he had whatever that disease is of the lungs. He would come to me and say, wife, I want a cigarette. I got to put something in my mouth. And what we did was gave celery. We would have food service would bring up stalks of celery, and we would chop them and we'd give them to him and say, here, you want to smoke? Here's a celery stick. And he'd do this. He would sit there and do that with the celery stick, and he'd start chewing on it and biting it. And so then he got to have a liking to eat celery and carrots. He likes celery and carrots, like to dip them in his Thousand Island dressing or whatever that is. So that's what you do. Do like we did our clients. If you get that dessert, that urge to want to put something in your mouth, then just use a stalk of celery. You might even find yourself holding it like that. Because I know that's what my client, he would sit there and hold it like this, like it was a cigarette. He would talk with us with that stalk, then he'd start biting on it, So use a celery or carrots. We also did it with carrots too with him. Yeah, see, when you work for the state, when you work for the government and you working with the developmentally disabled, their genes, lots of times you're dealing with gene possession. But when their gene is in sync, when their gene is under control, you learn a lot, dealing with the developmentally disabled. Yeah. So, yeah, use carrots and after Ramadan ends, buy a bunch of celery and stock up on celery and carrots and use that. Okay. And it worked with my clients. They all stopped wanting to put something in their mouth, except for the thumb suckers. I had some thumb suckers. They just started walking around sucking their thumbs all the time. But yeah, use the celery. Yeah. But alhamdulillah. And for those of you you may find yourself now, many of you, myself included, it's been a long month. A lot of you may find yourself looking forward, like me. I'm looking forward to the end of Ramadan now. I love Ramadan. Ramadan is my favorite time of the year. But now I can't wait for it to end. You want to know why? So I can get back to my regular routine. Because you guys see, I'm not late for my classes like this. I oversleep. And that's normal. Your body wants to get back to its regular routine. Okay. And also the thing I like about the ending of Ramadan is we get to put into action what we've learned this month. I want to see if I can maintain the same dignity that I had yesterday when I drove an hour and a half to get to my appointment to get my hair done. Y'all know I love to take care of me. I was looking forward to getting my hair done. Drove an hour and a half and couldn't get it done because there were 3 men sitting in the shop. But I handled it with dignity. When I walked in and saw him, I said, oh my God, what are these gay blades doing here? Then I said, A'udhu billahi, I'm fasting. And I just sat there. And I waited because the lady said, it'll be 45 minutes. They're getting their nails done. I waited 45 minutes, patient. Then after the 45 minutes went by, 2 other men come in. And that's when, because I didn't know these other ladies had men. And I didn't she didn't have the divider. So I got up. I said, I went into a little GERD attack. Because I was upset. When you hold stuff in, that's the bad thing too, guys, about holding stuff in. If you got anxiety like I have, I don't like to get upset. I don't like to argue. I don't like to fight. You know, I have to put up a tough exterior on the internet with you all. But when I'm off, I don't act like that. When the internet is off, you know, I don't argue. I don't fight because I can't handle pressure. I get to freaking out. So I didn't get upset, you know, but I held it in, but it came out. It made me start it. And I ended up having to break my fast because the acid started coming up out of my stomach and I had to wash it down with water. I had to break my fast. But I want to see if I can control my anxiety like I did yesterday. So I'm waiting to see how will I respond to such situations after Ramadan. Will I be able to maintain the dignity I had about being disappointed and having to do all that driving with no sleep and not get my hair done? Will I be able to handle it the same way with dignity like I did? So, you know, if you find yourself looking for the ending of Ramadan, that's normal, guys. You want your regular routine back. You want to sleep normally, regularly, you know, get back to doing your job. You got to go. A lot of you may have taken vacations from work. You want to go back to work now and you feel refreshed. You're ready to deal and tackle the unbelievers. You want to put back into use. Well better. And by the way, we'll be back to that after Ramadan. Sheikh Kareem Abu Zayd's book. Make sure you guys get a copy of it. Well better. In fact, I need to upload that. I'll be uploading that video today too to put it back up there. So now you should be eager. You want to get back to work now to see if you can work with the non-Muslims and still separate yourself from them and maintain your Muslim identity. So it's normal, you know, that you want to, you know, you're looking forward to Ramadan's end now. I mean, all good things come to an end. Nothing lasts forever in this world. Everything in this world is temporary. What does Allah say? The believer will never experience happiness until we cross that Sirat bridge into paradise. But we have increments or moments of contentment. Well, the moment of contentment of Ramadan is about to come to an end. So it's normal, you know, that you know, waiting for it to end now. I'm waiting for it to end so I can get back to my normal routine and do these classes without being late, because I don't like being late to anything, you know, so that's normal. But I want the kids too. Also for the children listening here, I want to congratulate them too. I'm so proud of you. When I did my show yesterday, my Ask Sister Laila live show, the questions that all of you ask show me that most all of you who are listening to me, all of you who have been with us on this journey during this sacred month of Ramadan, I can see the growth. I can see that the fitra within you has been awakened. Because the questions that you guys asked yesterday, how many of you listened to the video when I put it up? The questions were not about marriage. Can y'all believe it? No questions about marriage. The questions were not about relationships. Instead, the questions centered around the hereafter, the grave, praying, what's going to happen on Judgment Day. How do I maintain my relationship with Allah? All of the questions that you guys asked yesterday centered around Allah. So that shows me as a daya that inshallah, I did my job helping y'all get through this month. Inshallah, I hope this be a barakah for me, you know, because this could be the last year of my life. This could be it for me. Okay, but at least I can go out this world, inshallah, knowing I did some good. I touched some people's hearts, awaken some of y'all's fitra, you know, and I can see you guys have grown. But now the test is going to really get hard because you want to keep that strength. You want to keep that relationship with Allah going all year round to the next Ramadan. and you want to be able to look at yourself next Ramadan, if you're still living, and compare how you were today, how you are today to how you will be next Ramadan on this day. You should see growth. Okay? So, mashallah, you know, I'm proud of everyone. And today, what I'm going to do for this class is something that I speak about every Ramadan. There's a surah in the Quran, Al-Hujurat, and my cousin Mukhtar did a whole tafsir of that surah for you guys last year. Every Ramadan, during the last days of it, I like to speak about at least a couple of verses from that surah, because Surah Al-Hujurat, this is a surah that Allah sent down to us, teaching us how to live together as Muslims, united, how to get along as brothers and sisters in faith, how to set aside our racial differences, our tribal differences, the differences of the colors of the skin, and burn up those flags and all of that. We talked about that too. You know, those flags. We don't have flags in Islam. The only flag in Islam is La ilaha illallah. That's the flag. That's the standard of Islam. You know, Surah Hujurat is a great surah for us to ponder during these last days of Ramadan, because Allah is telling us how to get along with each other. And today what I want to do is focus on 2 surahs. So again, you're going to get the reward of the Quran today too, because I'm going to focus on 2 verses of Surah Hujurat that I want all Muslims to keep in mind. Remember, the night of decree is the night where Allah shares knowledge with the angels of what he's going to do until from now until next Ramadan. One of the things I want all of you Muslims to walk away from my classes having gained knowledge of is this: whenever a person comes to you with information, bad information, or any information, verify it. We need to verify information when it's brought to us about this religion, especially because most Muslims today do not understand what La ilaha illallah means. The Muslims today, the majority of us are so far away from the traditional Islam that it's not funny. That's why Allah is sending all these earthquakes and punishments and war and stuff to us. Okay? You have to verify information. People come to you and tell you that something is haram. They have to give you the clear evidence. The clear evidence is a verse, from the Quran that clearly says that the thing is haram, or a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that clearly says that the thing is haram. If they don't do that, then you just smile and walk away from them, because most things in life are lawful. Okay? And when people come to you with bad things to say about other Muslims, don't take them upon their word. Verify the information. They come to you calling that Muslim over there a kafir. That's a strong term. We never refer to another Muslim as being a kafir, but they're calling other Muslims kafir, or they're telling you to stay away from that sister over there because, you know, she's a bad person. Verify it. Is she really bad? Is that person really a kafir? What did that person do to make them a kafir? What did that person do to make them bad? Let me Google that person. Let me see if that person committed some crime that I'm not aware of. That's the only thing Google's good for. Shay, Google cannot help you with Islam. If you use Google to try to learn about the religion, you're lost. But there's good in everything. The good in Sheikh Google is any information about a person, be it criminal cases or anything else, is on the internet. So you can Google and see, is this person really a bad person? Let me put their name in Google and see what pops up. You know, verify the information that people bring to you before you go around harming others. That's what I'm going to speak about today. And let me put my PowerPoint up on the screen. And yeah, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Again, okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. By the way, the people on Twitch, can you see now? Hold on, let me. This opens my thing up so I can. Okay, I can see now. Can y'all see me now? Twitch. That usually, when that happens, and D Live. Let me do D Live too. When that happens, where y'all can't see the type, this usually a trigger it. Well, let me do Trovo too. There's Trovo. Trovo, D Live, Twitch. Inshallah, y'all can see me. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me put the PowerPoint up on the screen. And for the children, please put me on the big screen TV for the kids, because this is important for them so they can really get the juice of the PowerPoint. And for the adults, please take screenshots with your cell phone of the meaning of these two verses I'm getting ready to go over, because they will be of great benefit to us through the rest of this year. Okay, help us put to action what we learned, excuse me, for the rest of this year. Yeah. Okay, hold on, there we go. Okay, let me share this. Okay, all right, now, inshallah, you guys will be able to see me. Let me put the PowerPoint up for the people here in Zoom first. Okay. Oh, did I share to y'all? Can y'all see on Zoom? Because I don't know what I just clicked. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Okay, good. MashaAllah. And now for the people on YouTube and everywhere else, here we go. Twitch, I'm coming in. Y'all should be able to see me in a minute. Twitch, can y'all see too? Okay, good. You got it, brother? The person there on Twitch? Okay. All right, good. Okay, here we are. Okay, now I'm going to make the screen larger, inshallah. Yeah, when that happens on Twitch, I have to hit the keyboard. That's all. And so that's, yeah, if that ever happens on Twitch, just let me know and I'll hit the keyboard like I did. Okay, inshallah. This is what I'm going to be speaking about today. The importance of verifying any information that is given to you about this religion. My new shahadas, you hear so many crazy things about Islam. A woman can't wear makeup. Who said that? Did Allah say that, or did man say that? Did the Prophet Muhammad say that, or did a man say that? Did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's wives wear makeup? Yes, they did. Anybody that tells you that they didn't is a liar. Anybody that says that the Prophet's wives didn't wear makeup, they don't know nothing about the Prophet's wives. They don't know nothing about women. They don't know nothing about the lawful and the unlawful either. So verify information that is given to you about this religion, because most things in Islam are lawful, not haram. And when people come to you speaking badly about other Muslims, verify that what they say is true, because a lot of it is just slander due to jealousy, slander due to the fact that the person saying the bad thing is one of the Ruwaybida. Okay, so let's get started. And this is the verse of Surah Hujurat that I want to speak about. Allah says, and the interpretation of the meaning, O you who believe, The simple fact that Allah is saying, "Oh, you who believe," that means women, men, and children, all Muslims, no, regardless as to what your gender is. "Oh, you who believe, if an unrighteous person comes to you with information, you should verify it, or else you may end up causing harm upon a people out of ignorance. And then you'll end up regretting what you've done or what you've said." Look at that verse. How many of us fall into that category of posting up stuff on Facebook? We do it all the time. We'll see somebody will send us an email with some quote or something, and we share it. We share it to our friends, and we post it up on social media. And then the sad reality is the information was not correct. The hadith was not correct. The hadith was not authentic, or the person that told you the meaning of the hadith told you wrongly. We have to verify any information that people give to us. Remember, guys, Islam is a religion of dalil. We are a people of evidence. As the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the lawful and the unlawful have been clearly defined by Allah. If something is haram, there will be a direct verse clearly telling you makeup is haram. There is no verse on the planet. There is no verse in the Quran that says makeup is haram. There is no authentic hadith on planet Earth that even mentions makeup as being haram. These are people who take and twist the religion around. So verify it. Like the Prophet said, if it's haram, it will clearly say it. Allah will say it, or he will say it. Makeup is not haram. And like I told you, all the Prophet's wives wore makeup. Women been wearing makeup since Allah made Eve. Women have worn makeup since Allah created Eve. It's good and clean. It's good and clean and lawful. Okay, so verify it. And then when people come to you speaking badly about another Muslim, you don't know this person and you don't know who they're speaking about either. You end up sharing to your group page to stay away from this sister over here because she's a deviant, she's bad, she's this. And you're slandering that sister's character. That sister can be one of the awliya of Allah. That sister can be a righteous woman who's just doing like Laila Nasheeba, trying to spread the dawah, the true Islam, trying to call you back to the Sunnah. But you done slandered her character. You have tried to destroy her reputation with others. And then 10 years later, you find out, oh my God, that sister is really a scholar. I've been slandering this sister and she's a scholar of this religion. Now you end up regretting what you've done, but it's too late. And all of it could have been avoided if you had verified the information before spreading it on to others. Let me give you the history as to what happened with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to cause Allah to send down this verse. Ibn Abbas tells us that what happened was the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent al-Walid as a messenger to collect the zakat from the Muslims of the Mustalik tribe. On his way there, some people came to al-Walid and told him that that this tribe of Arabs were getting ready to make war with the Prophet. So al-Walid got scared. He said, well, I'm not going. I'm not going to go and get zakat from them. So he turned around and went back to Medina. And he told the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the reason why I don't have the zakat is because the king refused to pay it. And the king threatened to kill me. Now, this didn't happen. He never even went to the people to get the zakat. Okay? But anyway, after he told the Prophet Muhammad this, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam got angry, and he sent a group of his companions to go to that king. He said, go and get that king and bring him here. So they went out, they captured him, and they brought the man back to the Prophet. And the Prophet asked him, he said, why did you refuse to pay the zakat? Why did you try to kill the messenger that I sent to collect it? The king was in shock. He said, what? He said, I swear by Allah. He said, I never saw no messenger. Nobody ever came here to get zakat from me. He said, and I never, ever, ever threatened to do anything to you. He said, the only reason that I became afraid is because I didn't want Allah to be displeased with me. He said, I never did anything to this man. I never saw a man or any of that. So as you can see, this is why Allah sent this verse down. So when the king told the Prophet this, the Prophet didn't know who to believe. He said, well, do I believe the king or do I believe my companion? And that's when Allah sent this verse down. He says, if a person comes to you with information, verify it, so you don't end up causing harm to someone and regretting it. And had Allah not sent this verse of the Quran down, the Prophet may have ordered Al-Harith, the king, to be killed. And he could have been guilty of killing an innocent person based on a lie that someone else told. You guys see that? This happens all the time today. We post up bad things on the internet about people we don't know. We slander and attack other Muslims' character out of jealousy, anger, fear. And we don't realize how horrific a sin this is. All right? So that's why Allah sent, that's what happened for Allah to send this verse down. So that verse of the Quran gives us the following rules that I want everybody to try to implement into your lives. You learn, number one, to verify any information that you receive, to make sure that the information is correct, that the information is true and accurate. Okay? You don't want to end up making accusations that are not correct. And this is why the scholars of Islam have taken great pains to verify religious information, like the hadiths. The hadiths have already been verified. We know which hadiths are authentic and we know which ones are not. This is how Allah protected and preserved the authenticity of the Sunnah. But we need to preserve the authenticity of ourselves by verifying whatever is brought to us. Does everybody understand that? This is something I want each and every one of us, old Muslims and new Muslims, to walk away from this Ramadan doing, verifying information. And then the second verse, yeah, is it time for me to break my fast? I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Yeah. Is it time in Cleveland? Somebody text me. But I want to verify. Verify the information. I can't see outside right now because I got my stuff.
Yes, it's time. It's time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for texting me too, brother. Okay. Y'all see how I verified that? The brother don't even live in Cleveland, so I wanted to make sure he was correct. All right. So that's the first verse from this surah that I wanted to speak about today. The second verse from this surah is this one. Allah says in the interpretation of the meaning, and you should realize that Allah's prophet is amongst you. If he were to obey you in your affairs, you would be in trouble. But Allah has endeared faith into you. He beautified it in your hearts, and he made disbelief a sin and disobedience hateful to you. Those are the people who are rightly guided. So what is Allah speaking about in this verse? It's bad English. Well, what Allah is telling us is this. Our example in life should be none other than the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whenever we are faced with a dilemma in our personal lives, we should look to see, how did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam handle himself in these circumstances? What did he say as to what we should do under these circumstances? Did the Prophet Muhammad say that women are supposed to be unattractive? Did the Prophet Muhammad say that women cannot wear nice clothes out the house? Did the Prophet Muhammad's wives, were they unattractive? Did they dress in shabby clothes outside the house? He's our example. Why? Because he was guided by none other than Alaihi Wasallam, didn't make no mistakes when it came to this religion. He made mistakes in regards to other worldly affairs, but not the religion. He didn't forget anything. If it's haram, you will find a hadith that says it. If you don't find a hadith saying that such a thing is haram, then who are you? The Prophet Muhammad didn't make any mistakes, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was inspired by Allah. And listen to what Allah says in the interpretation of the meaning. There is none, and surely there is for you in the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, an excellent example. We should be living our lives patterning ourselves after him, not after the men and women of today. We should live our lives patterning ourselves after him, following his example, not the example of Jesus, alayhi salam, not the example of Moses, alayhi salam, not the example of Abraham, alayhi salam, but the example of the Prophet Muhammad. Why? Because he completed his mission. And not only did he complete his mission, but he completed all the other prophets' missions too. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is he taught us everything we need to know about how to be successful in this world and how to reach success in the hereafter. Listen to what Allah says in the interpretation of the meaning. On this day have I perfected your religion for you, completed my favors upon you, and chosen Islam as your religion. Islam is complete. Allah didn't make no mistakes. Allah didn't forget. Allah didn't leave anything out. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't make no mistakes in conveying the message, nor did he forget what to convey, nor did he leave anything out. And I want all of you Muslims to accept that reality, because if you accept that reality, then you wouldn't fall victim to the Ruwaybida who are on the internet right now preaching the opposite of what Allah has preached, has had the Prophet Muhammad preach. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Allah commands us to hold the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in high regard and to submit to him. Listen to what interpretation of the meaning. And whatever the Prophet gives you, take it. Whatever he forbids you from, stay away from it. An example, this debate that so many brothers are having about the beard, whether the beard is a sunan or whether the beard is an obligation. Well, you brothers got it twisted. It's an obligation. Whatever the prophet commands you to do, do it. Whatever he tells you to stay away from, stay away from. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, shave, trim the mustache, leave the beard alone. Leave the beard alone. You brothers cannot shave your beard. I don't care what no imam said. It doesn't matter what some sheikh said. No one can overrule what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. Whatever he gives you, take it. Whatever he forbids you from, stay away from it. Does everybody understand? And also in those verses, Allah mentions the benefits of sticking to the guidance of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He lets us know that nobody understands or knows this religion better than the Prophet Muhammad does. And also, Allah goes on in another verse to tell us that nobody understands this religion and practices it better than his companions. And that's why I'm always telling you, sisters, when it comes to an issue that you may not understand, we look to see what the companions said about it. What did Aisha radiallahu anha say about makeup? Oh, she talked about it. What did she say about it? What did the companions say about makeup? Did they say it's haram? No. So who are these people today telling you that? What did Aisha say about how a woman should dress when she leaves the house? Did she say that women should be slovenly? That women should not be attractive in their clothing? That they should wear unattractive clothing? No, Aisha didn't say that, nor did she do that. She wore attractive clothing. Okay? Outside the house. Does Allah tell women when we go to the mosque to wear the ugliest clothes we got? No, Allah is clear. He says, oh, you who believe, that means women and men, wear your beautiful clothing to the mosque. So, when we stick to what Allah says and what the Prophet says, you'll find out, guys, Islam is not an ugly religion. Islam is not a hard religion. It's just that you have to be careful who you take your knowledge from. You have to be careful that you're not taking knowledge from somebody who should have been verified. Does everybody understand? As Allah says, in the interpretation, the meaning, if the truth had been in accordance with man's desires, the heavens and the earth and whoever is in them would have been corrupted. What does that mean? What Allah is saying here is if what's good and bad was based on what man thinks is good, what man thinks is bad, then the heavens and earth would be corrupted because we all have our own likes. We all have our own dislikes. Man wants you to be ugly and slovenly. Man wants you to go to the mosque in pajamas looking trifling. Man wants you to walk around like a cyclops, covering your face, not wearing makeup or jewelry. That's not Allah. That's man, sisters. Verify any information that people bring to you about this religion. If it's not backed up with clear proof from the Quran or a clear hadith that addresses that thing saying it is haram, then you look at the brother and say thank you and keep it moving. Because we were created to worship Allah, not no man. And we don't lick the pus off of anyone. Okay? And you know we don't prostrate to no one but Allah. All right. So any religious action, I want to talk about that too. There's a lot of Muslims out there who do actions of worship and they claim it's going to bring them close to Allah, but there's no evidence. For example, how many of you, when you supplicate, you blow in your hands and wipe over your face? Did our Prophet Muhammad teach us that? Or is that something that your forefather taught you? When it comes to any act of worship, it has to be verified too. There must be a clear verse, a clear hadith that says the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it. If there is no verse that says the Prophet did it, then we reject it. Does everybody understand that? If somebody tells you that after you pray, you should make dua and blow in your hands and rub over your face, where's the evidence? The Prophet Muhammad didn't do that, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If someone tells you that you should stand up and twirl around in a circle because it's going to bring you closer to Allah, oh really? Where's the evidence? Where's the hadith? Remember, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever introduces in the religion of ours something that is not a part of it, it must be rejected. The Muslims come to you. They're going to come to you and tell you, oh, we're supposed to celebrate the Prophet Muhammad's birthday, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Really? Where's the evidence? Did the companions do that? No one loved the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than his companions. Did the companions celebrate his birthday? No, they did not. Whoever introduces in this religion something that's not a part of it, it must be rejected. Also, they're going to come to you later on in the year and tell you that we're supposed to celebrate the day that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went on his night journey. First of all, you don't even know what day that happened. Secondly, did the companions do that? Again, whoever introduces in the religion of ours something that was not a part of it, it must be rejected. I want y'all to keep these two verses in your mind as we go through this upcoming year when Ramadan ends. Okay? And also in these two verses, Allah tells the true believers that those who believe in him, we are protected from the sin of disbelief. Why? Because the simple fact that we believe in Allah shows that we hate the idea of not believing in him. We hate the idea of not being with him. We hate the idea of not being one of his. Listen to what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. There are three qualities. If a person have these three qualities, only then will that person taste the sweetness of faith. And the first is that you love for the sake of Allah. The second quality is that you hate for the sake of Allah. And the third quality is that you hate the idea of ever not being a Muslim. You hate the idea of the things you used to do before Islam. A lot of you sisters on Facebook, I look on your Facebook page, you got pictures of yourself before you became a Muslim. You got pictures of yourself on your Facebook page without a hijab on. You should be ashamed of the way you dressed before Islam. You should be ashamed of the fact that you walked around showing your hair and body to the world. The fact that you, sister, still have those pictures on your Facebook pages, that shows that you don't have this quality of faith yet. You have to hate the idea of not being a Muslim. The fact that you still showing off how you look without your hijab and stuff on shows that you still are harboring a desire for that lifestyle in your heart. And what does it mean to love for the sake of Allah? To love for the sake of Allah means, instead of allowing your jealousy to get in the way of your relationship with other Muslims, you should look to see the good in other Muslims. Look and see the things about that person that Allah loves, and overlook the things that you don't like, the things that make you jealous. What does it mean to hate for the sake of Allah? That means that I hate the fact that this person smokes cigarettes because Allah hates smoking cigarettes. It's not personal, it's business. I don't hate the person, but I hate the person's actions. So until we master those three characteristics, we'll never be a true believer. And this is something that we all need to work on for this year coming up after Ramadan. Because like I told you, Ramadan marks the beginning of the new year, because this is when Allah sends down the decree of what's going to happen. So we need to work on developing these three characteristics, and I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to help you with that because we will go back to diluting well or better. That's our 6 o'clock series from the book written by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zayd. We'll go back to that after Ramadan. So we're going to work on developing these three qualities. Okay. Also, listen to this verse. Allah says, in the interpretation of the meaning, say, O Muhammad, if you love Allah, then follow me, and Allah will love you. Again, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is our guide. We pray the way he prayed. We dress the way he dressed. If you a man, we do the things that he told us to do. We handle our problems, our trials in life the way he taught us. The Prophet Muhammad taught us how to deal with anxiety. He taught us how to deal with depression. He taught us how to deal with a bad marriage. He taught us how to deal with a good marriage. He taught us how to deal with non-Muslims at work, non-Muslims that we come in contact with. He taught us how to live amongst the non-believers. So again, follow him. We should make him our guide from this moment until the next Ramadan. Okay? So thus, guys, those two verses of Surah Hujurat bring a lot of lessons for us to live by. And that's why every Ramadan I like to speak about those verses during the last few days, because we got to put this into action. We have to remember that when someone comes to us with information about this religion, or if someone comes to us with something bad about another person, verify the information before acting upon it or sharing it with others. Also, the true believer makes the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam his example in life and obeys him in what he commanded and stays away from what he told us to stay away from. And also, we have to realize that until we can accept that no one else understands or knows this religion better than him, we'll never be a true believer. Until we accept the fact that no one understands his religion better than his companions, we'll never be a true believer, because they were believers. And finally, we learn from these two verses that the believer trusts and accepts everything that Allah and his prophet says without question. Stop asking why so much, and instead ask how. That's the thing that I always emphasize with the kids here at Sunnah Followers. Don't ask why, ask how. So this is what I wanted to leave you guys with tonight, on this 27th day of Ramadan fasting. And as y'all can see, we're almost at the end. Most likely the Eid will probably be on Wednesday, because as you all know, the solar eclipse is on Monday, so you can forget about seeing a crescent on Monday. How are you going to see a crescent when there's a solar eclipse? Hello. So that should tell you we're going to end up probably doing a 30-day fast. We'll probably be doing a 30-day fast this year instead of a 29-day fast. All right. I'm going to stop right here. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Are there any questions or comments? Any questions or comments? Go ahead with them. Yes. Okay, there's a question here. Yes. Remember, guys, your zakatul fitr. The zakatul fitr, you give it to your local mosque so the imam can buy food for the needy Muslims in your community so they can break their fast with a full course meal. Yeah. Your regular zakat, if your regular zakat, yes, you can. Yeah, the brothers ask. Yes, you can donate to Sunnah followers. Yeah, may Allah bless you for that too, brothers, because we need, by the way, we need the donations. You guys know, and I don't talk about it much because I hate to do that donation thing, but I don't like asking for money. I just don't. But as you guys know, we are a nonprofit organization here. Let me put it on the screen so you can see too. We are a nonprofit organization. We are a 50. Why is it showing up? There it is. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, number 56232-4211. And you can donate using Zelle. If you're going to use Zelle, send it to Laila at Sunnahfollowers.net. Or you can go to PayPal me/Sunnahfollowers. Or you can scan the QR code that's on the screen. Okay, we are a nonprofit organization. We fall in the category of being able to receive regular zakat, because as all the scholars will tell you, dawah falls in the category of fi sabilillah. It's fi sabilillah. It's struggling in the way of Allah. We do not get no money from the government. The government does not support dawah here in America. In fact, this website only survives off the donations. If it were not for your donations, guys, I wouldn't be here streaming. It costs money to stream. It costs money to make the videos, the commercials we do, everything. Nothing is free. But thanks to your donations, that's why we're here. So, and look at all the rewards you'll get. So yes, you can send your regular zakat here. Yes, Sunnah followers can take your regular zakat, and you are helping all the Muslims in the world, because as you guys can see, I'm streaming all over the world. I'm on all social platforms. I got Muslims from every continent here, including Antarctica. Yes. We got some Muslims from Antarctica here as well. So, and what better gift can you give another Muslim that's better than the gift of knowledge, true knowledge of Siratul Mustaqim? Okay. The sister on Facebook, YouTube wants the link again for the oh, I got dizzy for a minute. She wants the link for the WhatsApp group. Mina or somebody, can y'all put it up there for her again? Because I don't have it. I mean, I have to copy and paste.
You post on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube. She's on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, she's one of my regular students. She's got the new Shahada. She's one of my, got some new Shahadas. That's one of my new Shahada people. I definitely want the new Shahadas on the WhatsApp group. By the way, for those of you who would like to join our WhatsApp group, especially my new Shahadas, I want you to join that WhatsApp group. Mukhtar's in there too. Yes. Yes, Ibrahim, Mukhtar's on the WhatsApp group too. It's me, Dr. Dramali, Mukhtar. I think Dr. Asim's in the group too. Yeah, Dr. Asim too. Oh, yeah, that's our Sunnah followers WhatsApp group. Yeah. I want to keep an eye on my new Shahadas. Yeah, but yeah, yes. If you live in America, for the brother that wants to pay some of his zakat here, do Zelle. Y'all know Zelle is better because they don't take no money out. PayPal takes out some money. But yeah, if you live in America, and Zelle it to me, because that way it goes straight from your checking account to mine, the Sunnah followers account. They don't charge no money. I love Zelle. Do you guys know I pay everything with Zelle now? I go, when I get my hair done, we do Zelle. When I go get my nails done, it's Zelle. Everybody uses Zelle because they don't charge no fee. Yeah, PayPal is a fee. They charge. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, LAILA. Or you can use my phone number too. I know who you are. You got my phone number, brother. You can use my phone number too. I realize who he is. He's somebody from my mosque. Yeah, just type my phone number. Put my phone number in there. It'll pop up on Zelle. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I like Zelle because when you do PayPal takes money out, but Zelle is no fee. Alhamdulillah. And by the way, I got the sister, all the people who donated yesterday. I got your donations. May Allah bless everybody. All of you who sent donations in this past week, we got your donations. May Allah bless you. I did check our the Sunnah followers account because you know they're getting ready to take out this the streaming. The streaming is $300 a month. Yeah, you know how much that streaming is. Yeah, the brother said, yeah, that streaming is expensive. Yeah, I didn't go to the top plan. I need to upgrade. Yeah, I need to upgrade. I'm going to tell y'all, our website is becoming so popular now. I need to upgrade the plan that I'm on for streaming to the upper plan, but that's expensive. Let me see how much that costs. Hold on. The brother here knows. I said, but we paying $300 a month already. But I think if I upgrade, it's going to be like $400 or $500. We ain't got that kind of money. Yeah, we don't get that much donations. So, but I wish we would. If we were to get the proper donations, I would upgrade because there's other things I can do if I upgrade with this program. But we can't afford it. We paying $300 a month. My Zoom room is $200 a month. Yeah, you know, my Zoom room is our Zoom room is 24 hours. We paying $200 a month for the Zoom. Yeah. So $300 for this, $200 for Zoom, and then all the programs I got. You know, my video programs. You know how much they cost, brother. Because this brother, he knows he makes videos too. Them video programs, I'm paying $200 for one, $200 for another one for $50, or this one $50, that one $50. Everything's expensive, guys. And even food. Exact. Girl, they took the cat food up. You know, I got some hungry cats, man. I usually buy, a Rachel Ray's cat food. I used to buy $4. Do you know Rachel Ray's cat food now, the 3-pound bag is $9? I told him, how y'all go from $4 to $9? $5 they went up on the cat food, just a 3-pound bag. I told my big fat cats, I said, y'all eat me out of house and home. I can't afford to take care of my cats. Girl, the cat food is high. And don't even ask about the canned food unless you get that kind that's made from horse meat. My cats don't eat horse meat. When my cats eat, they like to eat the expensive canned food that's real fish and real food. Because that cheap cat food is dead horses. Y'all didn't know that? That's horse meat they use. Oh yeah. Dead horses. Yeah, everything's expensive. So yes, your zakat, your annual zakat can come to Sunnah followers. And we welcome it because we need it. Because I do need to upgrade this streaming program. Like the brother's telling me, he said, lady, you need to upgrade. I know, but I can't afford it. I'm paying $300. That's high enough. Yeah. Exactly. All right, guys, we have another class tonight, too. My 11 o'clock class. Oh, yeah. Oh, girl. I don't know what happened. I just pulled a bone. I pulled something in my knee. Oh, oh. Take some Tylenol. But anyway, the 11 o'clock class, that's the keys to living Islam. Make sure you guys are here for that. And if the kids are awake, have them participate too in the Keys to Living Islam class. And please, guys, make sure y'all buy the books too. Because when Ramadan ends, I'm going to do for the Sunnah Follower Kids program, the book Dunya by Brother Abdullah Kirk. I'm going to be teaching them from that book, Aqidah and Hadith. Yes, the Sunnah Follower Kids class will be the book Dunya and the book of Sheikh Atlas. So make sure y'all get his book from off of Amazon. And also we will go back to Diluting Wella Well Better, Volume 2. So if you're on Amazon, get Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid's Diluting Wella Well Better, Volume 2. It's $19.99 because I'm going back to that. Yes, we got a long way to go in that book. That book is over 500 pages. We're just on page 100, I think. We got a long way to go. We ain't in that book. Yeah. And don't forget to buy Sheikh Atlas' new book, too. The book entitled Prohibited Imitations. I'll be teaching that after Ramadan as well. Yeah. So you got the Ramadan will be ending next week. So get those books so I can start. Geechee, you got to get busy with the new jingles too. That reminds me, Geechee, we need some more jingles for the new club. Girl, I just thought about it. Girl.
You told me that. I'm ahead of you.
Oh, you are? Because I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't worry.
And everybody keep Geechee in your door. That's our Rough Rider. She's the one that makes all our jingles for our website. See, we got hit with copyrights. Now on the internet, everything is copyright. You got to have your own stuff. So I got my Geechee here, professional. She's a professional ex-singer. She's one of the Rough Riders. Oh yeah, DMX people. Well, she works for Sunnah Followers now. She worked for Allah. Hello, Geechee. Keeping it real with those jingles, man. Look at all the blessings she get. Putting that voice to use for the sake of Allah. Hello. Yeah, they good, aren't they? Everybody talking about how they like your jingles, Geechee.
We love them over here at our house. The girls all day long.
Girl, that's what they typing on the screen here now. Everybody saying they love them jingles.
I sent Geechee a video of the girls singing that song from start to finish. I caught them when they wasn't paying attention to me.
Yeah, subhanallah. Did she put it up there? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, she ain't put it up there.
What is she? Oh, AY added. Did you add that new sister, AY? She didn't do it? Hold on. AY. Oh, God. Can somebody just give me the link and I copy and put it in the chat box here on Zoom, and I can put it up there for her. I want my new shahadas in that group.
Don't forget to make my grill.
Yeah, I am. Give me that link, y'all. Hurry up. Somebody give me the link. Put it right here in the Zoom chat box, and I can just put it on there since she didn't do it. I got all you moderators in that. Can y'all do it? Do I have to mess up my screen? Okay, let me. Oh, God. See how they make life.
What did you want put up?
They supposed to be putting the link for the WhatsApp for my shahadas to join.
I'm pretty sure it's in there. I seen it. Hold on, let me look.
She didn't put it there. Why is Mina saying it ain't there? Mina?
No, it's there. I see it. Ava put it in there at exactly.
Well, what is?
She put it in at 7:29 p.m.
Well, why come Mina?
It ain't on there, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it ain't on there.
I'll reshare it.
Okay, yeah, or something. Can you put it up again?
I just put it in there again.
Okay, hold on. And let me pin it. I don't know why. I gotta log in. I'm getting ready to mess up my screen. I don't know why. Where is it at? I'm getting ready to mess up my screen. I don't even.
She posted it at 7:29. I just looked at my mom's.
Okay, can you put it again?
It's there, and I just reshared it.
Okay, I just joined. Can you?
I put it again.
Yes, but I'm gonna pin it.
Where are you putting it on YouTube?
That's what I'm saying. I don't see it on YouTube.
In the WhatsApp group.
Oh no, I need it on YouTube.
She's saying put it on what? She's saying YouTube.
Oh God. Why didn't you put it on what YouTube, AY? I need it right here on my people on YouTube. They can't join the group.
I put them on YouTube. I did it 3 times, but it keeps disappearing.
Okay. Do it now while I'm on there and I can pin it.
I already posted, or it's already there.
Okay, put it in the chat box, somebody right here. Somebody put it in the Zoom chat box for me and I'll put it up there. Because I don't see it at all. I didn't even see it in the program.
Oh, you don't see it now?
Nope. Yeah, somebody just put it right here in Zoom's chat.
Okay.
And I'll just pin it. Okay. Yeah, hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm getting ready to give it to you, sister. As soon as they put it in here, I'm gonna copy and paste and put it up there for you. Okay, let me open up my iPhone. Okay, hold on. Let me try to do it now. Okay, here we go. I'm putting it for everybody to see. Now do y'all see it? I'm getting ready to pin it. You see it now? There it is. And and I pinned it. Why come it only show? Because I didn't see AY at all. Why come it only show when I did it? Ain't that weird? Okay. Well, that's the WhatsApp group. I want my new shahadas in that group, inshallah. Hold on. Yeah. Now I see it. There it is. Wa alaikum salam, brother from Twitch. Okay, hold on for 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Let me make my prayer. Norto, log in on Twitch and just keep an eye open. Because I got a bunch of people that just came in on Twitch. I don't know what that means, but y'all better strap up here. Whenever a bunch of them come in, that means it's getting ready to get hanky-panky stanky. Hold on. I got to make salat. Let me, everybody strapped up in the Zoom room?
Yeah, I gotta go make salad too. I'll be right back.
Where's Precious? Precious, you in here?
I don't see my people.
Precious?
She ain't in there, Sister Layla. Put me on.
Yeah, let me hear Mina. Because that's weird. When they do that, do you know what that usually means?
Okay, be right back.
Let me make Norto too. I got to make salat too. Yo, Ifti's here. Isra's here. Everybody praying though. We all going to pray. All of us going to pray.
I prayed. I'm available.
Okay, good. I just made you a co-host. Okay, let me go pray because I see all these. And Norto, strap up in on Twitch because I ain't never seen that many pop in at one time. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Yeah, there was a couple other questions you guys had too. Walaikum salam. Any other questions were there? Go ahead, sister. Yeah. Yes. 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 That's what it's for. Yeah, that's why you don't want to. Oh, okay. Let me share her question. She's asking me. She said the zakatul fitr, she should wait before paying. Yes, because it makes up for any mistake that you may have had. Like if you get angry with the kids tomorrow and lose your temper or something, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So what you do is you want to pay it the day before. Like if the Eid prayer, for example, if the Eid is going to be on Wednesday, you want to pay it Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? Yes, you don't want to pay it too ahead. And then it won't be able to purify your the mistakes with it. You got it? Yes. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I got time. With y'all's, yeah, the questions you guys have, just type them. I don't have no other class until 11. We're cool. Yeah. Okay, and we had somebody new that came in here too. Was it somebody new joined in here, y'all?
Yes, ma'am. Sister Stacy Davis. This is the lady that I was telling you about. Oh. She wanted to learn about Islam. Oh, mashallah. And its purity. So that's why I sent her to you. Oh, mashallah. Yes, Sister Stacy, if you have any questions, is she still in here? Is she still in here? I can't. I'm trying. She said she was listening. Okay. Sister Stacy, if you have any questions, just type them. Is she on Facebook or YouTube? No, I got her to join the Zoom room. Oh, she's in the Zoom. Is she in here still? Okay. She left. Oh. Okay, let her know I'm back. Yeah, that because this is the one you told me about, right? Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Can you text her? Let her know I'm here. I'm back. And I had to pray, but I'm back. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I'm glad I saw her name before I left. Like I say, this is the best time. Ramadan is my favorite month. Why? It's because this is the month that of dawah. I mean, I'm a daya. This is the favorite month. I love Ramadan better than any. Most people like Hajj. I like Ramadan because I can reach out to more shahadas. Look how many shahadas we got this month. We got 20 new shahadas this month. Okay. And I really like reaching out to them. Yeah, let her know that I'm here, that I came back just to answer her questions, and also the sister here. Wait a minute, I'm switching back and forth, guys. I don't have my family usually helps me. Hold on. I got a couple.
Did you answer the one on YouTube?
No, what was it? Yeah. Oh, help me out. Yeah, that's why I said I got new shahadas. What did they ask?
She said, what happened if someone that's sick that didn't fast don't pay the ransom?
Okay, what happens if someone that's sick that didn't fast don't pay their ransom? Is there a reason as to why they didn't pay it? Is there a reason as to why? You have to, the ransom is your fast. Is there a reason why? Maybe if now she was poor and couldn't pay it, that's one thing. But if she's able to pay it, then what was her reason for not paying it? And by the way, that I'm getting ready to answer that too. One of the new shahadas is asking too, how long do you have to pay the ransom? You have up until the beginning of the next Ramadan. So you have a year to pay it. But I want you sisters to remember the ransom is like Sister Kyra. That's Kyra, right? You know I love your name, Kyra. Kyra, you my Kyra, right? Like my Kyra is saying, this is one of my regular students, y'all. She's been with me for about 50 years. Yeah, she's been with me for 50 years. That's Kyra. But anyway, like Kyra is saying, guys, look at her. If the person is sick, That's the key. Yeah, when y'all see, and by the way, is Kyra a moderator? Kyra, are you a moderator on there? Did I make you a moderator on YouTube? Yeah. If I didn't, let me know so I can make her one. Yes, that's one of my regular students. Like Kyra saying, the ransom is only for a person who's sick. Okay, let me make you a moderator right quick. Hold on. Let me do that now because I always need more. Hold on. I'm logging in now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's Ammod? Ammod still out sick?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I'm coming in, Kyra. I'm probably freezing my screen. Where's Kyra?
Ina Fofo is Kyra, right?
Yeah, that's Kyra. I'm getting ready to make her a how do you do it? What? Oh, add as moderator. Okay. Okay, here. All right, you're a moderator now, Kyra. Okay, but anyway, like Kyra is saying, the ransom is only for those people who fall in the category, whereas they are unable to fast due to a sickness, an incurable sickness like cancer, like the diabetes, GERD. Give me some more examples, y'all. It's a lot of them. There's so many sicknesses out there. I can't think of them right now. Because when you think of, I'm a hypochondriac. If I think about a sickness, I can make myself have it. Yeah. So you're unable to fast because of your sickness. Fasting would make it worse. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a sickness that fasting would only make it worse. You writing that down? She's writing it down. This is one of my new shahadas. Okay. You write it. You wrote. You got that? If you don't have a sickness like a chronic illness, that's what's called a chronic illness. I'm trying to get my coffee. I want my coffee so bad, but I don't want to drink in front of y'all. A chronic illness. If it's not a chronic illness, you have to make the days up. You writing that? Yes. Yes. Like say, for example, you got sick today with the flu, or you just got sick and couldn't fast. You have to make those days up. That means fast them, after Ramadan ends. Yeah, the ransom is only for those men and women who have a chronic illness. A chronic illness is an illness that has no cure, that it only gets worse with time, and fasting could aggravate it. That's the chronic. Yeah, we try to fast. For example, I have GERD. GERD is a chronic illness. But alhamdulillah, guys, I only got 3 days to make up. I was able to fast the whole month, except for 3 days. I paid a ransom on those 3. But I have to attempt each day to fast. You see what I'm saying? But then there's some people that can't attempt to fast at all because they had a stroke or something, or they have a heart condition or something. These people can't fast at all if their doctor told them no fasting at all. So they don't fast at all. Somebody like Sister Jamila. Sister Jamila, another one of my students, she can't fast at all because of her health conditions. And because I found Geechee's picture. This is Sister Jamila. Yeah, so Jamila has a health condition. She can't fast at all. So she pays the ransom for the whole month, which she just paid hers yesterday. Okay? Yeah, this is Geechee, y'all. This is my Rough Rider. There's Geechee. She's the one who does all our jingles. Well, I just now found her picture. Where was it at? Yeah. Did you write it down? Yes. Y'all see what Jamila typed? There it is. Heart failure, chronic kidney disease, blood diseases, certain mental. Oh, yes. Schizophrenia. That's another disease. If you got, or bipolar, exactly. Even bipolar people don't even try to fast. People with mental illness such as bipolar and schizophrenia, any change in their diet, any change in their lifestyle, any change in their environment can trigger them to have an attack. So these people don't even try to fast. They pay the ransom too. Now, do you understand now? Don't worry. I mean, I broke my fast. I'm fine. I got my coffee here. I know how to do this. Check me out. I can do that and drink. Yeah. Okay, well, what type of illness did you have? Yeah, just go ahead. I mean, I got all the time for you, sweetheart. Don't worry. Layla got the time. I ain't got no mane and I ain't got no cheering. Oh, look who's here. Sister Wafadam came in. Wafad, what you doing awake? It's the Emirates. Aren't you supposed to be doing that last third? She said she heard me laughing and woke up. You heard my laughter and woke up? Yeah, I got it all the time. Yeah. What is your, just detail your sickness and I'll tell you. Yeah. Inshallah. I'm texting you back, Wi-Fi. Yeah, anybody else with a question, just you can type it too. Yeah. Oh my, look at what she typed here, y'all. This is what I was talking about today, guys. This is why it's important to verify any information that people bring to you. Y'all, for those of you who can't see what she typed, because she might not be in the group that y'all in, because if it's a private group, y'all can't see them. I'm really sad to hear. I'm going to tell y'all what she typed. Listen, let me read it to y'all. She said, I suffer with severe migraine headaches. And you know how bad a migraine headache is. The Imam told me that I can fast, and when the headache happens, smoke. Y'all want to hear this? Smoke the medical marijuana that I have. First of all, sister, what masjid are you attending? Where do you live at? Because I can see where do you live? I mean, don't just tell me what city. Don't say the state, because I bet you I know where she lives. Just give me the name of the city you live in. I know there's some lag. Give me the name of the city that you live in. She lives in Dearborn, Michigan. Can y'all figure out? I knew it. Dearborn. I knew it. You live in Dearborn. Dearborn. Let me talk about Dearborn, Michigan for a minute. I love Dearborn, Michigan. What I love about Dearborn, Michigan is It's everything is it's just an Islamic city. It's known as Baby Lebanon. Everybody in the city is Muslim. The mayor is Muslim. The high schools are all Muslim. The banks are owned by Muslims. Mosques everywhere. People friendly. The best food, I'm telling you, the best food you can eat. Oh my God. Abayas. Oh my God. You want to get you a nice abaya that you can wear to the Eid, go to Dearborn, Michigan. Shops till you drop. Just take your credit card with you, baby, and shop till you drop. But Dearborn, Michigan, Shiite Muslims. They have one of the largest mosques in America there, and it's the 12ers. And that imam, I bet you that's the mosque you went to, that he told you that you can smoke medical marijuana. He's a 12er. He's a 12er. You don't want to live in Dearborn. Muslimaka, those are Shiites. And they're 12ers. Those are the stricter, worst kind. They make fatwas. And whatever their fatwas are, the people worship them imams. Those 12 imams, they worship them as if those imams were Allah himself. And I am very well aware of what you're talking about because I went through this last year with a couple of other sisters. And I am very much aware that the Shiites have a fatwa. They put out a fatwa, the 12ers has a fatwa saying it is permissible to smoke medical marijuana. Are you surprised? They also got a fatwa saying it's permissible to smoke opium. What do you think the Iranians get high off of? Opium. Hello, sister. No. I do know this much about Dear Sheets there. So what I want you to do, sister, is look in the Google, because there's 2 Sunni mosques there in Dearborn. You need to go to those. Go to one of those 2 mosques because those are Sunni Muslims that practice the Sunnah. Okay? And you cannot smoke medical marijuana for any reason. First of all, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah does not put a cure for anything in something that he made haram. What's the source? Sahih Muslim? But the Shiites don't accept Imam Bukhari's collection, nor do the Shiites, especially those 12ers, accept Sahih Muslim either. The 12ers have their own hadiths. They have their own hadiths, my sister. So all these hadiths I'm going to give you, they don't accept. Okay? They made their own books, literally. But the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is clear. He said there is no cure. Allah did not put a cure in anything. Allah did not put a cure for anything in anything that he made haram. Okay? Medical marijuana does not cure headaches. Medical marijuana does not cure anything. Medical marijuana makes you high and go to sleep. And when you go to sleep, as you know, when you smoke it, you go to sleep. That's the high you get. And then by making you high and go to sleep, it takes your mind off the pain. It doesn't take the pain away, and it doesn't cure anything. It takes your mind off of it. So you need to get rid of that medical marijuana. Okay, she's typing that she's got a card. What? Oh, they give you cards for that, Mina? Ifty. Well, she talking about she got a card. They give you a card.
They give her a card and she'll go to the store and pick it up.
That's what she said. She got a card. Well, you need to throw that card in the trash. Throw that card in the trash. That card is a card to hell. Yeah, that card got fire on it. Ooh, girl, it's burning hot. Better throw it in the garbage can. Let it go. Hello. Yeah, you can't smoke medical marijuana under no circumstances. All right. But now that's part one. Part two of the answer is this, sweetheart. If you get a bad migraine, yes, you can break your fast. But you don't pay ransom. You have to make that day up. Okay, because migraines, even though they'll never go away, they can be controlled. But if you feel a migraine coming on, you stop fasting and take your medicine. Okay, because we know that if you don't take the medicine at the doctor, now I ain't talking about medical marijuana medicine. I'm talking about real medicine. They give you shots in the back of your head. And I heard those shots really work with those migraines. And they give you pills too. Take your medicine and you make those days up later. You can make them up in the wintertime or something. Okay? But that's not a ransom. Right. You're right. Yeah, go ahead. Type it. I'll answer. Go ahead. Yeah, just type it. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about those different groups. But my thing is, you do have two mosques right there where you live at in Dearborn that are Sunni. Yeah, go to them. You can Google them. Yeah. But yeah, stay away from that 12er. Stay away from that mosque. Yeah. Those people, they don't even pray the way we pray. Yeah. No, you're in a good city. You don't have to move. Dearborn is, I told you, I love it for the shopping. It's Muslims everywhere. And they nice people. I mean, I like riding down the street with everybody giving you salams. Hello. Go on to walk in the streets, buying clothes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Dearborn is cool, but it's Shiite. Don't get off into their worship. That's all. Stay away from their worship. Yeah. I'm gonna drive up to Dearborn this summer. I used to drive. It's only an hour and a half drive for me because I'm in Cleveland, and we drive up there to eat and shop. They got the best restaurants, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Go ahead. Is your friend back? Is she back in the Zoom room? The new Shahada?
Yeah, she's back in here.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, here I come. I'm coming in here. Okay, let's see. Is Stacy here? Stacy, I want to welcome you to Sunnahfollowers. If you have any questions about anything, you can go ahead and ask. Yes, Lucy told me that you had some questions about Islam, Sister Stacy. You can type them on the screen if you like. If you're too shy to use the microphone, you can either use the mic or you can type it on the screen, whichever one you're comfortable with. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead, brother. He's typing his question too. Go ahead. I can see. Okay, this little brother is asking me, does vomiting break the fast? No, you did. Okay, yeah, you did the right thing. Yeah, you had to vomit. That's okay. Just keep it moving. You continue to fast. Yeah, the only thing that breaks your fast is eating something, intentionally eating or drinking something. Yeah, you're good. Oh, Sister Muslima. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we can fast, but you know that even with your heart condition, you try to fast like I do with my GERD. But if you know the symptoms, you know if your heart start acting up, you know to break it, right? That's all. Yeah, the people with the ransom, like myself and like Sister Muslima, you know, we can still fast, but if we feel it, that sickness coming on, like I felt it yesterday, it came on yesterday, and I had to break my fast. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can you pay the zakat al-fitr? Okay, the young brother here, Ibrahim, is asking, can he pay the zakat al-fitr for his family? Yes, if you want to. If your mom and dad doesn't have a problem with you doing that, yeah. He said because he wants to see what it's like to do it. Okay, do it. Yeah. SubhanAllah. Yes, I'm going to talk about the Eid prayer. The sister here just typed, am I going to go over the rules of the Eid prayer? Yes. In fact, I'll probably go over the rules of the Eid prayer on Monday. I'll probably talk about the Eid prayer, and I'm going to throw in Zakat al-Fitr again on Monday, inshallah, if I'm still living. Yeah, Monday, inshallah. Yes. Okay, this sister is asking about the sacrificing. Okay. Okay, that's a good question. It's not silly. She wanted to know, she said someone asked her that if a person wanted to make sacrifice, could they ever sacrifice a chicken? No. Sacrificing is an action of worship, and all action of worships have to be done the way Allah legislated. We can only sacrifice cattle. It has to be an animal that falls in the category of cattle. Cattle are camels, lima, sheep, rams, goats. Those are cattle. Yes. Sister Muslima, if you fast it, you don't pay the ransom. Yeah, the ransom is is for people who had to break it. Yeah, you did good, mashallah. This was a good Ramadan for you. I can tell, guys. I'm telling you guys, most of you had a good Ramadan. As a teacher and a daya, I can see it. I can see the growth that a lot of you have made. A lot of you have grown so much in your faith and practice. I can see it. Your fitra, you guys are perfect for the class on what is this? Oh yeah, Sister Hajia, I just got whatever that was. A box came in. How did you get a picture of my box? Where's Fatima? Fatima. Where's Fatima? Hey guys, look at this. Let me show y'all this. AY, Mina, look. Let me take this thing down. Where's Fatima? Did she come to my house?
No.
Look at this, y'all. Let me show y'all this. I got when I went to make salat, I always check outside.
The carriers take pictures to prove, because some people would say they haven't received the
Yeah,
package.
but how did she get this? This is
They
Amazon.
sent it to her.
Oh, I thought that's my. I ordered some stuff. What do you mean? She sent something from Amazon?
If she send you the package, they want to send her the picture of the package that they delivered to you.
All of the carriers do that now. It's not just Amazon.
Oh, wait a minute. So I ordered some stuff from Amazon, but this ain't what I ordered. I ain't opened the box up. I thought it was my stuff I ordered. This is from her?
Yeah, that's from her.
Yeah, maybe it's from her. If she got the picture,
It's from her. She got it's from her.
That's what they do, Sister Laila.
Girl, let me tell y'all. So y'all, because I ordered that. What did I remember? I told you I ordered that. Girl, I'm about to say, what you doing with a picture? Girl, let me show y'all this picture. I got to show it. Look, it's funny. Because I said, what is she doing out my house? Look. I said,
oh, that looks like Amazon package.
That's Amazon. That's why I thought it's mine. This is from you. That's why I haven't opened it yet. I thought because I just ordered some stuff from Amazon. I said, well, here's my stuff. That's from you. I'm getting ready to open it now. Hold on. I thought that's my pack because I ordered some stuff. Hold on. Girl. I'm like, how she know they delivered my stuff to me?
Sister Laila is so funny.
Funny,
Let me see what this is. Oh my goodness. This is oh wow. MashaAllah. Oh my goodness. She sent me a gift. Girl. I'm always ordering from Amazon, so I'm thinking that this is my package that I ordered. Because, I don't remember what I ordered, but I'm always ordering something. Look at this, girl. Amazon package stuff up. Look at this. They send you a card. Look. They do this on Amazon. What's this? Oh, I guess that's your receipt or whatnot. Girl, let me see and look how this beautiful package, y'all. Look at this. Look. Amazon did this.
Yeah, Amazon gift wrap for $3 extra.
They did this. Look. Look, y'all. I got a gift. I'm getting ready to see what it is. Wait a minute. Is that a card? Oh my, it's beautiful. I love purple. I love purple for a lot of reasons. Read between the lines. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a nice bag. And you can use this bag. It's a carry-on. I mean, it's a bag I can use for other, to carry stuff. Girl, oh, thank you. This is so cute. Y'all don't get it. You people won't get it. The people that's watching us live won't get it, but my Zoom people get it. Look what she sent y'all. Can y'all see on Zoom? Wait a minute. Can y'all see what she sent? Y'all get it, right?
That's no good.
Y'all get it. May Allah bless you, Fatima. I love you. May Allah bless you, and forgive you of all your sins and accept your fast. Girlfriend, this is what I need. Now, you know what? And I forgot to buy it. Remember the other day I said I needed to get this and I need to get some tissue, some Kleenex. I got the Kleenex, but I forgot this. And I need this badly. By the way, Karen thanks you too. Wait a minute. He right here. I gotta show you, Karen. He right here, girl, sniffing and stuff. He's like, thank you.
No problem.
May Allah bless you, girl. Thank you, because I sure forgot it. I said this and tissues, and I forgot it. I didn't know Amazon wrap. They send gifts and wrap it like that.
Yeah, I seen you see it, and they wrap it. I didn't know how, but
girl, it was. Look at this. You can keep this bag and put your makeup, girl. You know how when I get to traveling, put my makeup and my little laptop can go in here. The little one I got.
It's sturdy.
Yeah, because it's cloth. This is not cheap wrapping. This is cloth.
Oh,
I can.
Amazon got some good gift bags.
Girl, yeah, I can put my laptop in this when I travel. And it closes up. Look, you can use that to close it up.
Oh,
girl.
nice.
Yes. Thank you, man. Lord bless you.
You're welcome. No
Sure
problem.
will put my laptop on it.
Thank you.
When I get because I'm gonna be traveling after Ramadan, inshallah. Tell y'all I got to get to the mountains. The mountains have been calling, Layla.
Come to Colorado.
Girl,
I'm
that's
going
where
to
I want to
Colorado
go.
in the summer.
Yes, it's beautiful there, I heard. Those are the mountains I want to go
I've been
to.
there twice.
Yeah, I want to go. I got 5 resorts in Colorado. I want to go
Yeah, come
to.
with me, Miss Layla. I'm going in the summer.
Oh, what month?
On July.
That's my month of my. Yeah, well, yeah. I might have to plan
I can tell
something.
you the day. I'm gonna be there for 4 days because my cousin's getting married.
What part of Colorado?
Denver.
Okay, yeah, I got about 6 resorts in there.
Yeah, I need to stay there for free too. So
that's why I'm saying we have to talk after this class because I need to set me a trip for the mountains.
Yeah, and I'm only gonna be there no more than 4 days.
And that's what when I use a timeshare, I will use it for 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super.
I'm gonna be leaving. I already have my plane ticket because the plane ticket was only $300.
Are you doing a straight flight?
Yep.
That's why I was telling the Fresno. Did you hear that? We can do straight flights with the cheaper airlines. One flight for $300. That includes everything. That's cheap.
Yeah, and I'm leaving on the 18th, and I'll be back home on the 22nd.
Let me write that down. 18th to 22nd, because I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, look up some plane tickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Inshallah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the 18th to the 22nd. Yeah.
Colorado. Yeah, that's where Kareem Abu Zaid is at. He's in Colorado too. He's in Aurora.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we can even visit there because last time my cousin took us there, it was beautiful. Yeah. But that's where the racist people are at. Because we went to go see the gods. We went to go see the Gardens of the Gods.
Oh really?
And I have pictures, and they have like.
Are they racist towards Muslims or blacks or what? Because I heard that it can be racist out
Miss
west.
Layla, there were whites. There were racists.
So they're racist towards anybody.
Like we went to the mosque, and next to the mosque there's a house, and it was like Trump supporter, and it was like we'll never forget 9/11 and everything. Like next to the mosque.
Yeah, like that's because they know Kareem Abu Zaid and them are there. Yeah, that's like where I lived in Batavia in Southern Ohio. That's the rednecks, hillbilly. Them people, them Appalachians, and those are the mountains. Those Appalachian people, I told y'all, are racist. I had to live there for 5 years in the foothills of Kentucky. Them Appalachians don't play. And they will do the Klans walk around you and everything. They came to my job, the Ku Klux Klan with their hoods and everything on, posting up posters about terrorists and all that, talking about me because I'm the only Muslim. I was the only Muslim in the whole city.
And it's only going to get worse when Trump gets elected, because that's when they start showing their true color.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why Kareem Abu Zaid has all the problems he has. He's right there next to them racist people.
Yeah, are you just going to continue to be on live?
And I'm getting ready to come off now. And by the way, guys, I just want to remind everybody, my next class is at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys are here for that. And any other questions that you new shahadas have, you can bring them in there. Okay? Okay, you can join us in the... I can't believe Fatima, because she know how bad I need that. You join us in the Zoom room if y'all want to see what goes on behind the scenes. Okay? All right. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.